If Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is crashing on startup, closing instantly, stuck on a black screen, or freezing before the menu even loads, do not uninstall the game. The reason this version crashes is very specific, and today I'm going to walk you through real fixes that actually solve the problem, not the usual basic steps that never work. Stay with me because the final fix is the one most people completely miss, and it's the one that finally stops the startup crashes. Let's get started. Step 1. Run as administrator and disable overlays. Right-click the game's shortcut or executable file. Select the option Run as administrator. If this solves the problem, you can make it permanent by right-clicking the executable, choosing Properties, navigating to the Compatibility tab, and enabling the Run this program as an administrator option. Next, disable all overlays on your system. This includes Steam overlay, GeForce Experience overlay, Discord overlay. Overlays often interfere with performance and cause crashes, especially during high GPU load. Step 2. Verify game files. Corrupted files are one of the most common reasons the game crashes. If you are using Steam, open your library. Right-click the game, then click Properties. Go to Installed Files and click on Verify Integrity of Game Files. This simple step alone can resolve over 30% of all crash reports. Step 3. Update graphics drivers with a clean installation. Outdated graphics drivers can cause instability. Visit the official website of NVIDIA or AMD, depending on your graphics card. Download the latest stable driver available for your system. When installing, choose Custom Installation. Then check the option to perform a clean install. Avoid using beta drivers unless they are officially recommended. Step 4. Increase virtual memory or page file size. If the game crashes a few minutes after launch or during autosaves, your system may be running out of memory. To manually increase virtual memory, follow these steps. Open the Windows search bar and type Advanced System Settings. Go to the Performance section, click on Settings, then the Advanced tab. Click on Virtual Memory and then Change. Uncheck the option that automatically manages paging file size. Select the drive where the game is installed and set the initial size to 4096 megabytes. Set the maximum size to 8192 megabytes or more, depending on your available storage. This fix is especially useful for systems with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Step 5. Disable simultaneous multithreading or SMT for AMD processors. If you are using an AMD Ryzen processor and experiencing random crashes during driving or combat, this step may help. Enter your computer's BIOS settings during system startup. Find the option labeled Simultaneous Multithreading or SMT and disable it temporarily. Many users have reported up to 30% fewer crashes after making this change. Step 6. Enable game mode and GPU scheduling in Windows. First, open Windows Settings and go to the Gaming section. Enable game mode. Next, go to Graphics Settings. Turn on Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. Then scroll down and click on the game and set its graphics performance preference to High Performance. This ensures that Windows prioritizes the game over background processes. Step 7. Use launch parameters and perform a clean boot. On Steam, right-click the game and go to Properties. Under Launch Options, paste the following line. --launcher-skip space --skip start screen space -nox. This skips the launcher, skips the start screen, and disables specific CPU instructions that may cause instability. Now perform a clean boot of your system. Press the Windows key and R at the same time and type config. In the Services tab, check Hide all Microsoft services, then click Disable all. Then open Task Manager, go to the Startup tab and disable all startup items. Restart your computer and launch the game. Step 8. Force DirectX 11 mode without Developer Console. Here's how to force DX11 startup without needing pro-level tweaks. Open Steam Library, right-click the game, Properties. Under Launch Options, type DX11. This forces the game to bypass DirectX 12, which is known to crash on certain drivers. For Epic Games, go to Settings. Scroll to the game, enable additional command line arguments, and type DX11. Step 9. Advanced Crash Fixes. Alright, if the quick fixes didn't work, here's where we apply the hidden tweaks most guides miss. Disable overclocking. If you're running any CPU or GPU overclocks, even through software like MSI Afterburner, disable them. It is sensitive to overclocks and will crash on startup. Turn off XMP profiles in BIOS. XMP can cause instability in Unreal Engine 5 games like this one. Restart your PC, enter BIOS, and disable XMP or DOSP. Set shader cache to unlimited. Open NVIDIA control panel. Manage 3D settings. Under Global Settings, set shader cache size to unlimited. For AMD users, use Adrenaline settings and clear the shader cache once. These steps directly stabilize the engine's resource management at startup. Step 10. Install missing prerequisites. Download and install DirectX runtime. Visual C++ redistributables, both x64 and x86. UE5 prerequisites from Epic Games. Missing runtime libraries often crash Unreal Engine titles on launch. Avoid Alt+Tab too often. Unreal Engine 5 can become unstable when rapidly switching between windows. Clear shader cache. Open command prompt, admin, and run del/q/f%loclapdta%d3ds cache. del/q/f%loclapdta%\NVIDIA\DX cache. This resets the shader pipeline Unreal depends on, removing hidden GPU stalls and fatal DX12 exceptions. Remove corrupted configs. UE5 stores custom settings in your user config, and corrupted render profiles or experimental flags can break startup. Here's the path. C /users/your name /apdata/local/arkansas/saved/config/windows. Delete everything inside the Windows folder. Don't worry, the game will rebuild it. This simple step fixes over 50% of startup crash reports, especially after the first patch or a GPU driver update. Try to launch the game clean and avoid multitasking during loading screens. Pro trick: set correct launch commands. Now, some users on Game Pass and Steam are facing D3D device removed fatal errors. You can fix that with launch options that stabilize Unreal's rendering thread. In Steam, go to Properties, General Launch Options, and paste this. DX12, use all available cores, gnomed, no splash. If you're on Game Pass, add this to your shortcut target line manually. These commands force DX12 mode, utilize all CPU threads, and skip splash sequences that often cause crash on launch loops. Use System File Checker. To fix missing or damaged system components, open command prompt, admin, and type sfc/scan now. Press enter. Wait for the scan to finish and restart your PC. Debug mode NVIDIA users. For NVIDIA users, there's a special fix. Right-click the desktop, open NVIDIA control panel, click Help on the top bar, and enable debug mode. This forces your GPU to run at base clock speeds, eliminating instability from factory overclocks. After enabling it, restart the game. Delete config plus shader cache. This is one of the most effective fixes. Delete the broken config file. Old configuration files from the original Yakuza 0 cause Director's Cut to crash instantly. Steps: press Windows+R. Type %appdata%. Go back one folder to appdata local. Find Sega, open Yakuza 0. Delete the file named config.ini. When you launch the game again, it will generate a new clean config and prevent the crash. Delete the Steam download cache. If your game refuses to update or gets stuck initializing, the Steam download cache might be corrupted. Open Steam. Go to Settings. Select Downloads. Click Clear Download Cache. Restart Steam. This fixes launch issues caused by incomplete or broken game updates. This fix alone solves the issue for most players. If your Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is still crashing after all of these fixes, let me know exactly where it stops. Black screen, white screen, instant close, or freeze, because each one has a different root cause. I'll reply with the exact fix for your system. If this video helped you, make sure to like it so others can find the solution too. Thanks for remember, the key is clearing out corrupted configs, disabling overlays, and repairing files in order. If it still doesn't work, drop a comment with your GPU and CPU. I'll personally help you debug your setup. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, share it with your squad, and subscribe so you don't miss the next major fix guide. We've got more coming for stutters, input lag, and online desyncs. And before you go, over 95% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. If this video helped you fix, support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. It's completely free and helps me make more real, no fluff guides just like this. Join the small percentage of subscribers who get early access to my best content. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching. Now go enjoy your game.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.